Hello.
Hi.
Good evening. Are you able to fix your problem?
Come on. So why is a small? Wait a little bit. Oh, come on. The first time I use this one. No. Hi, can you say again?
Okay, so is your problem already fixed?
Okay, it's pretty good now. Wait a little bit. I have to close the door.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine now.
Okay, so Daniel, how are you today?
Um, I think so far so good. Actually, most is happy, but a little bit is sad, but not as sad as I think, because the first one that I have just a test this morning, and just today I have the result. I'm in the top three of the highest score
Wow.
in the level. I'm pretty happy.
Wow,
Actually, I got
congratulations.
14.75 out of 15. Just
Wow.
missed 0.25 of the like many choices. I select more than one choices than the correct answer. So that's why I minus 0.25. Actually,
Wow.
I'm actually I still receive a present, but I feel a little bit sad because made a mistake. And actually today actually yesterday I did the homework for today, so that's why today I'm free. I don't have to do anything else. But just today I have received a like a message to told that I'm in the TV news of the school
Wow.
for a monthly. That means that each month I will on show once a
Mm,
month,
mm.
and each of the month will be we'll have some things to tell to show on the TV news of the
Oh,
school, or some shows will be on the TV program as well.
wow. Okay,
So
so
that's why today I have to practice after this class. I I wish today I can I can relax and I can watch TV, but
mm.
no, today I have to practice my script for the filming.
Wow.
And
So when it will be start? When will you start filming?
this evening, and the, tomorrow evening the the record will be start at will be live stream on the fan page of the of the school. It will start
Wow.
filming at I don't remember, about 7 p.m.
Hmm. Wow. So you will become famous. You will become more famous.
Come on, I don't like to be as famous as like this. My mom said that famous is good and I intelligent like that is good, but my mom said that when I'm much intelligent, it'll be so busy for us. Like you have to think about like one day all of the audiences and all the fans will cheering, and you have to do lots of things for them, or
Yes.
you will lose fans or lose audiences. So that's why to keep become famous and to become famous and keep become famous is very hard. I don't think I can do this so far.
I know you can do it. Don't be too hard to yourself. Okay, just relax sometimes and don't forget to feel relaxed here, to relax yourself. Don't forget about that. Okay, so you have to remember that as always. Okay, so let us start with our lesson for tonight. Okay, so let's have the reading part. Of course, you will be reading long articles here. Okay, so let's have the reading. Okay, so part one, questions 1 to 5. Look at the text in each question. So what does it say?
Please skip this one. I understand. Or just multiple choice questions.
Yes, again, don't forget to explain your choices as well. Okay, so let's learn the vocabulary. So the first one here is
Wait, why is kept moving so slowly? Huh. I don't know why, but is potato a search this background
the Raymond.
from yes, it's search for Google, right? Because I just choose this as the background for like for the IT test at school, and I unfortunately you use this one as well. You can see that at the bottom right of this bottom left of this, you can see one thing like this. That's
Yes.
I'm sure that Pantado used this from a material on Google. Okay, it's
Yes.
fine now. First one is a company happen or appear with something else.
Okay, so for example, if you went to somewhere else, like going to go to park or go to mall, so you are accompanied by someone or someone is go to the park with you. Okay, number
Okay.
two.
Tablet
Yes, I've got my
means
tablets here.
pill. Wait,
Yes.
what? I remember a tablet is an iPad. Is it true?
And in other terms, so it has a multiple meaning. Tablet can be also used for medicine.
Okay. So tablet has two meanings. One means that an
The
iPad, and the
iPad.
second one means that the pill, the medicine that you drink every
Correct.
day, right?
Yes.
Okay, two meanings.
Okay, next number
And the pronunciation is the
the same.
pronunciation and how the writing is same. Okay, right. It's fine.
Yes.
Next one, pres,
Prescription.
prescription, an official piece of paper on which a doctor writes the type of medicine you should have. I think also the tablet, and which enables you to get it from a chemist shop or drugstore.
Yes. Okay, so that's a prescription. It's the one. There are some medicines that is needed for from that is which is requires prescriptions from the doctor, so you cannot drink them or you cannot take them if there is no prescription from the doctor, or you cannot buy them at the drugstore or the chemist shop without the written prescription from the doctor.
I
Okay.
remember one day, you know, the day that I have to relax all of the week just because I have a fever, right? You know the day?
Mm-mm.
Yes. That day, I remember that my mother doesn't took me to the doctor, and she always and every day she always bring me some very strange pills or medicine that I never known. When I asked my mom, she said that just drink, and I that start from Monday. I remember that I have a fever about 37 37 degrees Celsius. No, 38 degrees Celsius. And when my mom brings medicine, I when I look at the medicine, I don't think that I looked at before, and it looks very strange. And when I'm feel happy and when I feel better like this, my mom say that this is the medicine that we use from the 19th century and the
Oh,
20th century. So when I heard that, I'm so surprised that why from Monday I'm 38 degrees Celsius until the next day I got 40. Even
oh,
though that one is the fever medicine, but first one it is out of time, and the second one that you know the we are in a 20 we
first
are in a 20.
century.
Yes, so we cannot use the medicine from the 20th century, and it is out of time. So
It
that's
might not
why
be
when I drink that,
effective.
I feel I'm getting more sick, and I have a fever up to 40 degrees Celsius. And when I look at that, I feel so surprised. Like I'm thinking, why I'm drinking fever medicine, but I still feel not good, and more dangerous that the more dangerous that my temperature is always raising up, and and also I have a stomach ache as well. Well, one times go to the toilet about 6 times.
Uh,
Just understand when the medicine is out of time for nearly 100 years when my mother was born, and when the
yes.
and our grandparents still use it. Just think about that. I'm so disappointed.
Yes. Because they used to it. I
It
guess
seems more dangerous when we use the medicine without a
yes.
prescription, right?
Correct.
So just give you a lesson. If you are sick, please go to the doctor and have a
Mm,
prescription,
prescription.
or no, you will get much, and you'll get much ill than the previous time, or maybe you are using the right medicine, but for a very long time and out of time for a very long time ago. So maybe you have a stomach ache, and you don't want to go to the bathroom for 6 times, right? But go to the
Yes.
bathroom, I means that you go to the toilet, not you go, but you take a bath for 6 times. Of course, I don't think you're dirty with that.
Yes. Okay. So next number four, we have here the
Insurance. Wait,
insurance.
why it is appear here? Okay, fine now. An arrangement with a company in which you pay them regular amounts of money and they agree to pay the cost. For example, if you're die or are ill, sick, or you lose or damage something. Oh, my mom have this before. My mom has
Yes.
this.
Okay, of course the
They my mom paid this for a very long time, 50 years.
oh.
They will agree to pay they agree to pay the cost of the like they will pay for the they will pay for the money in the hospital that I have,
Mm,
so we don't lose money. But you have to know that um it is pretty expensive, because when we have an insurance, you
mm.
will you will you you will lose an amount of money about going to the hospital and pay for the money. So that's why you use them regularly in an amount of time. So that's why it's very expensive.
Yes. Okay. But it can be useful.
Yes, very
Okay.
useful.
Yes. Okay. So let's, you may answer this one.
Oh my god, you are I feel so stupid. You know why? this is the exactly the homework that I actually, this one is our homework for today, but my teacher said that you can do it for yesterday, so that's why I do it yesterday for like I have free time. But I can't believe that this is happened. The exactly test, I I gave it to my teacher, so that's why I think that I wish I could come back to the previous time, so I can put back the assignment for today I'm going to do.
Mm,
So that means that I will know the answer instantly because of the
mm,
class. Come on.
yes. If only we both know.
So
Okay, so you
come on.
continue. It's fine.
Or maybe after this test, can I ask my teacher to change my answer? Of course, no. Okay.
Okay, so you read the cue card and you read your answer and then explain why did you choose this answer.
To all students from Polish
College
Secretary,
secretary.
Secretary, Monday, 6 May, can remind you that all essays are due this Friday. No late work will be accepted unless accompanied by a doctor's letter. HSB students may hand their essays after Friday if they can prove illness. Actually, I just kick out all the incorrect answers. The clerk secretary will post students their essay on Friday. Nothing tells about they will post the essays on Friday. Unless your essay is due by Friday, you do not need to reply. This one says that no late work will be accepted. So that means that you have to reply, but if you will But if you do not reply or you reply late, you got a punishment. Students may hand in their essays after Friday if you can prove illness. Means that if they can prove illness by a doctor, for example, like ill or sick or have some stomach ache, that have a doctor's letter to prove that illness, so you can hand their essays after that Friday. The correct answer is B.
Correct. Okay. So, doctor's letter, or we can say it's the medical certificate. Okay, so doctor's letter or the medical certificate. Okay, number 2.
Oh, wait, I think this should be A. This one, some reasons I think A is correct, but some reasons I think C is correct. Actually, like this. Of course, B is incorrect. Take one tablet 3 times a day. That means the one day you have to take 3 tablets. So that means the B is, of course, incorrect. C, 3 tablets is correct, but until you feel better, I'm not sure, because you can see that this one has the finished the prescription. So that means that if you feel better, doesn't means that you do not have to take medicines. I think it's A. Take the tablets regularly a day until the bottle is empty. But this
Okay,
one
so
also doesn't mention about the bottle is empty. I don't know. I think this is correct, because until they are finished means, oh, come on.
yes, finish the prescriptions until the bottle is empty. Okay, it sounds different. I mean, their sentence construction is different, but they have the same meaning. Okay, next.
But I think that the same meaning is not exactly the same, because if we change the prescription on the bottle of medicine, I think everyone will think it different, because I think that if we say that take the medicine regularly, they don't know that take 2 pills a day, 3 pills a day, 4 pills a day, or 10 pills a day, or once every hour. I don't know. So
Okay.
of course it will not exactly right, but the closest meaning.
Yes. Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay, so now you read the
I don't
cue
think
card.
the next part is correct. Ben, why not bring your new game round tonight? We can use my brother's PC. I can. I'm playing football till 7, so anytime after that, Kim suggests going to Ben's house later. Doesn't mention about football match, so it's wrong. Playing on his brother's computer. Um, it mentioned that, and going to Ben's house later, it also mentioned that, but to the closest meaning, I think B or maybe C. I think just B or C, but A is absolutely wrong. 50-50.
Okay, so going to Ben's house later. Okay, so
I
playing
knew
on
it.
his brother's computer. Okay, number 4.
Free sofa owner moving back to New Zealand must have transport collect from John any evening this week. Phone 452611 to arrange a suitable time. Call Jones with advice on how he can transport his sofa. John can uh, he doesn't have to have transport, so he's wrong. Anyone wanting the sofa must pick it up this week. Must have transport, not um, or maybe it's B. I think.
Yeah, so anyone wanting
Oh my
the
god!
sofa must pick it up this week.
I nearly I moved the answer. Come on.
It's fine. Okay, number 5.
The higher charge covers all the costs apart from fuel. I don't think this one is correct as well.
Okay, so it's correct. What
Oh,
told you it's
come on.
not? Okay, when it is correct. Okay, let's have the part 2. So question 6 to 10. So the people below all want to come to Britain to study English. Okay, so on the
Why
opposite,
is so lagging like this?
it's a log again. Okay, so on the opposite page,
I
there are descriptions of.
don't say that until I see the part two.
Okay.
Because all the things you say, I cannot remember all.
Yes. Okay, no problem at all.
Come on, just halfway done.
Okay, so decide which college letters A to H would be most suitable for each person. Okay, so I'm going to the next part so that we will gonna wait on that.
Okay. Come on. You are at the part two, but not the steps.
Oh,
Hey, okay, it's moving to the next slide. Why the internet connection is so bad. Not so good. Nearly. Oh, okay. It appears. Is it the part? Is it the ABCD part? The ABCD college, right?
Mm.
Okay. But where are the people from 6 to 10? Oh, it is moving back. Okay. Is it the slide with number 6 is Marta, the 7th one is Jean, the 8th one is Laura, 9th one is Mara, and the 10th one is Birgit, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you
Number
may read.
6, Marta won a course in business studies in English starting in September. She would prefer to be in a city, but wants a college which will organize visits so she can see something on Britain. 7. Jean wants to attend classes for a few hours a week in July so that he has plenty of free time to visit the countryside. He wants to stay in a city with a family. 8. Laura is looking for a full-time beginner course and can come to Britain at any time. She is keen on sports and wants to stay with her family. 9. Marek's like big cities. He hopes to find work during the day so he can look for an evening classes. He wants to live in a flat or house. 10. Birgit is going to spend August in Britain. She knows some English already and wants a full-time course. She wants to meet people through the college and live with her family.
Okay, so are you going to review this one or we are going to answer it?
Just 30 seconds.
Okay.
Actually, I have the skills to do all the tests that just remember the keywords that you underlined before.
Mm.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So how about now? Can you see the A, B, C, and D?
Okay, it's better now. Just move to the next one.
Where's your answer?
I I'm saving my answer. So
Okay.
if I have to change the answer, I can no.
Hmm.
Okay, but I don't think my answer is correct because I miss all of the keywords, I think. Wait, where's the answer? Why is automatically moved to the next part?
So number 6 is H, number 7 is A, number 8 is
What?
B,
Come on!
number 9 is C, and 10 is E. Okay, so I'm so sorry for that. That is the first time happens. This is the
Oh
first
my
time that
god,
ever happens.
oh come on. I don't think I do this so good just because the like the informations that you give to me is so like it's nearly the same because some most of them is a part of time and some is about evenings. Most of all wants to live in a city and nearly the answers are like they are all mixing together. Some has the correct idea, some has the incorrect idea, and so I'm very I don't think so I think I should expect this will happen.
So you're confused. Okay, it's fine. So
Yes, it's very hard. I know that.
okay, so we can really avoid being confused. Okay, so since we don't have much time left, so I have to say goodbye to you, and we will gonna continue this one in our next meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so good night, Danielle.
Bye.